All right, y'all. I'm about to go ahead and get into it because my fiance gonna come home rushing me. Said this last bitch still fucking like a robot. Hey, uh, uh. I do not own the right to this music. I'm about to do love, sex, pain readings for the signs, but I'm going based on element because I don't have all day and I gotta what go. Hey, fiance, texting me, rushing me. I'm trying. It's not my fault that Instagram is not being cooperative with my life, okay? We I guess we can start with water signs, you guys. So let me get all your cards out and give it a couple of minutes for people to come in. I'm doing love, sex, pain readings, you guys. We're starting with water signs, okay? So that's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What message for love, sex, pain do we have for the water signs? Hey. Okay, my love. Bad bitch tastes like cherry, kiwi, real big titty, double titties. All right. Okay. Let's see what's going on with the oracles. Testicles, 1, 2. Oh, okay. So listen, you water signs. Y'all need to spice it up, okay? You guys have been overly emotional. Your emotional expectations have been way too high. You feel like your ideas or your feelings have not been necessarily heard, nor have they been accepted. But that's not the case. You taking shit too personally, and you're in your feelings, and you need to get out. Like, you gave yourself emotionally to a certain situation that may not have been giving back to you equally, but that doesn't mean that they don't love you. That doesn't mean that they're not there for you. It just means that you had to put in your 100% and they had to put in their 100%, and their 100% don't look like your 100% because it's different. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's time for you guys to embrace pleasure and strength and order in sex. You always want to base sex off emotions and depth, and sometimes you just need to get in there and get that thing done. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy it. Just love it. The Five of Cups is in reverse. That means that the happiness is around for you. The King of Swords lets you know that there's someone there that has a sound mind to keep you stable in your emotions. And the Nine of Cups lets you know that your cup is running over in pleasure because of that. The Knight of Cups in reverse, though, lets me know that you're not being receptive to that energy. So you need to go ahead and have the strength to take that thing, okay? Go ahead and let go of all that, all the order, the value, the traditions that you feel like you need to hold and harbor about yourself, and just be open. Put on some lingerie, do something new, like just spice it up. Y'all need to spice it up, water signs. In sex, you need to spice it up. In love, you need to be more receptive. And as it relates to pain, you need to let go of the past, okay? Because your current situation is not your past situation. And you got to stop bringing those negative ass past energies into new situations. That's how you end up creating the same situations over and over because you didn't want to let go, okay? So that's what we got going on for water signs, for love, sex, pain. If you a water sign and you're in here and that message resonated with you, please drop down in the comments and let me know how y'all feel about it. Let me know if y'all have any questions. In the meantime and in between time, I'm going to move on to air signs, okay? So that's going to be Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. What message do we have for love, sex, pain? I'm doing this by element, y'all, because I don't have very long, but we're getting it done nonetheless, okay? Where my rich niggas at? Hey, Statement Company. Thank you for joining the live. Hey, what's up? How you feeling this Friday? I'm doing love, sex, pain readings. I just did water signs, but no air signs right now. Pussy, yes. Every day. All right, for fire signs, you guys are being too controlling. You're being too controlling and you're being too confrontational. You don't want to listen, and not only do you not want to listen, but you're over analyzing things, and you already have how you think the situation is supposed to play out or what you think you want in your head, and anything that varies outside of that you have an issue with, and you need to change that. You need to shift that. Your partner or the people that are you're looking to date cannot fix or change that for you. You got to fix that for yourself. You have to be that point of rebirth. You have the King of Cups in reverse. You don't have stable control over your emotions. You're popping off for no reason, and you feel unfulfilled and emotionally overwhelmed. Ten of Swords in reverse. Well, you thought you had let that shit go and got it out of your head, but with the King of Cups being in reverse, it lets me know instead of you getting it out of your head, you put it out of your head and started putting it into actions and put it into your emotions. So you need to change and shift up that energy, okay? Page of Cups lets you know that there's some healing that needs to be done for you to get to that space. Know when to walk away. It's okay to give to beggars, but don't expect much in return. You have the Empress in reverse. You're not being receptive. You have the Moonlight card come through. You need to let go of emotionally sabotaging behaviors and patterns. Okay? So that is our message for fire signs. In love, you guys need to stop overanalyzing, stop overthinking, and gain balance and control over your emotions. In sex, you probably don't need to be having sex right now because you're not in a mental or emotionally stable enough place to be able to exchange energy with someone. And with pain, you need to switch and change up those energies, okay? So let's go ahead and move on to water signs. Oh no, we just did water signs. I'm sorry. Let's move on to air. That was for fire. Let's move on to air. Hell long, nail long, money long too. Too. Pull up in a Rolls Royce, finna rock a show. Rent due, finna let your baby daddy know. Money good. Throw up where I'm from, let them know I'm still hood. Bitch would. I ain't gotta worry about. Sheesh. Okay, so for air signs, in love, you guys need to be a little bit more progressive. You tend to like move from one situation to the next and don't necessarily take the lessons that you've gained along the way with you. And so you just gain this whole attached or detached rather perspective about things, and it doesn't always suit you in the best favor. So you need to develop a little more passion, a little bit more consistency, a little bit more commitment in love. When it comes to sex, you guys need to learn how to gauge the balance between submission and domination, okay? You need to learn how to gauge the balance between submission and domination. Maybe you've been a little bit too submissive, maybe been a little bit too dominant. You need to bring these things into balance, okay? Um, when it comes to pain, you always feel like you have to build a strong foundation for yourself before people can come in and be a part of that. And I mean, I 100% get that because you should be focusing on that, but you will leave yourself stuck trying to make yourself perfect for someone to love. Just like you have to love people in their imperfections, you've built this great wall of self and you need to let somebody climb it. Stop negating yourself and doubting yourself and thinking that you don't have enough to offer. Okay? That's for air signs. Last, we have our earth signs. Hey, Queen Poppy. We did water, fire, air. Now we're going to do earth. Okay? I keep it realer than real. I'm getting money. It is what it is. Don't worry about how I do what I do, bitch, because I ain't worried about you, bitch. Still hanging with the same crew. Hey, boo, how are you this Friday? I'm just on here doing love, sex, pain readings real quick by the elements. I'll probably post this so y'all can watch the replay because this video won't be long. But I'm finishing up now with earth signs. Yeah, play it back. But I chose the dough instead. You could never. I'm my bread. Ugh. Out here looking tired. These are simply just instructions on how you should treat my clip. Hey. Gotta swipe a nigga cause so much they had to call the bank. Raise them up, raise them up. Just to start off, he had to call the bank. And he said he ain't pick it up. All that little kiss shit. Y'all know I got on Jupiter Love. Go ahead and go to the site. Get your gloss bundles. This is a perfect lipstick to wear for heart chakra, Venus Day, prosperity vibes. All right, earth signs. In sex, y'all need to be a little bit more seductive and step outside of your comfort zone, okay? Be more seductive, be more open to trying new things in sex and understanding that sex is creativity and it has to be a creative process. You can't just have sex the same way every time and expect the shit to be how it's supposed to be. It's not. You're gonna get bored with it. So switch it up, spice it up. You know, put on some lingerie, maybe get a sex swing, maybe, you know, try some different positions. Y'all need to spice it up, earth signs. In pain, you feel like people are always draining you and you can't really enjoy the fruits of your labor. So a fix to that would be to stop giving your energy to people who don't deserve it. Stop negating your self-worth, okay? And in love, let's see what's going on. Let me get these last two out. Okay, in love, you guys have your guard up a little bit because you feel like there's a decision that you made. Maybe it didn't go the way that you thought it was going to go, but that's okay that it didn't go the way that you thought it was going to go. You don't have to continue to carry this burden. Let the burden go. Say what you have to say in terms of your message and be done with it. Like, why are you putting your guard up and harboring over this situation that's obviously not serving you? It's just like in the sex aspect. Like, you're up here holding true to these positions, these these situations that you're not even fulfilled in anymore. You're not getting pleased at this point. So what are you doing? Like, just shift and change that energy. It's a choice. Just like I told y'all on Wednesday, everything is a choice. So that's for earth signs. Statement company, thank you for sticking in here. I'm glad that resonated with you. I typically will go live on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. to do collective astrology for the week and do readings. I'm gonna try to be more consistent Fridays doing this love, sex, pain thing on Venus Day, and then on Mondays at 6 p.m. I do astro information. So I'll talk about planets. I'll talk about houses, just depending on what the thing is. So you can catch me. But that's it for today, you guys. I just wanted to come on here really quick and give you guys those love, sex, pain messages. I hope you all have a wonderful Friday. Make sure that y'all drink plenty of water today, okay? Make sure you love on somebody and yourself. Make sure you get sexy, put on some perfume, put some makeup on, do your hair nice, like dress up for Venus. An ode to beauty, an ode to prosperity, an ode to expansion, to love, okay? Take a bath, do something soft and sexy today, okay? But that's it, you guys. Have a good rest of your evening. Get lit, and I shall see you guys on Monday.